Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. We're starting today off with a par 4 first hole. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Yep, that's going to do. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Oh, the chip's denied. Yeah, this one's your fourth shot. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. All right, let's move on to the next. Okay, you are at 2 over par. All right, par 5 on the second hole. Let's give this one a go. Well done. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. This approach launched high into the stratosphere. Well judged on that one. And this next putt for the par. And that will go. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Got about 125 to the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. Ooh, never like leaving those short. Okay, that'll do. Currently sitting at 3 over par. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this fourth hole. Let's have a good tee shot. And from the fairway sand. And looking short from the sand on this one. And this one's from around 75 yards out. This one might be going long. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. All right, 5th hole, par 3. Let's do it. Great job on that approach. This one's a 10-footer. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. 5 over par currently. And now we're looking down the fairway of a short par 5. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Hopefully this one will stick. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. This one's going hard to the right. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Ooh, easy, Tiger. All right, here's the tap. Okay, let's see what the scorecard looks like. And he's sitting right at 6 over at the moment. Teeing off now on the 7th. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. I'm having that. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Here we go, this next one for par. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And you're currently sitting at 7 over. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Yeah, this one might be going long. And it'll be another bunker shot coming up. Well, it's going right by the hole. Okay, here's your 4th. Coming through with the chip. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Currently sitting at 8 over. The 9th hole presents us with a par 3. I'm sure that's not what you wanted, but sometimes these things happen. And that's going to get wet. Setting up with a sandy old lie. Oh, brutal. 3 feet to go. Okay, 10 over for your round. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. This one might be in a bad place. Oh, missed the green on that one. Oof, right by with the chip. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, this has my attention. Ooh, almost. Okay, double bogey putt. Here we go. All right, let's get to the next. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. And this approach shot is way up in the air. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Here we have a 16-foot putt. All right, here we go. Double bogey. Well, not enough muscle into that one. 3 feet left. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. Teeing it up now on the 12th. This one's looking like a fairway finder. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Well, missed the green there on that one. Whoa, flying by the hole. And this one will be for double bogey. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Nice shot. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. This one's a 10-foot putt. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Oh, it's getting there. So good. That was a fantastic shot. Fourteenth hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. And from the fairway bunker. Oh, you might have been a little bit too forceful here. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. Looks like this one's your 5th shot. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. Nicely done. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Sitting in the green side rough. Let's go. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, brutal. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Just a short putt, but it does move to the left. All right, we're getting there. We're almost to the green. Let's do this. Is setting up in the green side rough. Oh. And the putt drops and we're moving on. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. Ooh, someone's not in the mood to lay up. This is fun. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting. This one for the birdie. Oh, too bad. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tap. And hole number 18 is in front of us. So this tee shot should work. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Oh, this one might be a bit much. This one's 8 feet. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And here comes a 4-footer. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the wrap. We'll see you next time.